wrong scene to start on. Yo, everybody, we are live. I'm having trouble getting my green screen just right today for some reason. My camera is... Oh yeah, I think it was just physically over to my right a little bit too much. All right, well, today we are going to pick up where we left off yesterday, the corrupted settings challenge run. Which is to say that we are going to give a try at Serena 6. And then onward, of course. Live chat check. Yes, sir. Live chat. Live chat is checked. Let's not put those filler words. It's gonna be for the probably week to month long process of me catching my filler words and then saying, gotta stop with those filler words. It's probably gonna be way more annoying than just saying the filler words, but the long-term goal. It's a long-term goal we're after. Anyways, I think there's much else I need to do for the stream start. Oh yeah, by the way, yesterday I learned that I don't actually, well, okay, today I learned this, but I kind of noticed this yesterday and then looked into it before stream starting today. OBS for some reason reset all my mic settings. So yesterday with me, like, I was popping off a couple of times and such. I didn't have a limiter on, filler word. I didn't have a limiter on, so I was probably really loud yesterday whenever I'd like pop off. Yeah, anyways. It also goes towards learning to articulate myself better and think about the sentence I'm going to say a little bit ahead of time. Favorite Doritos flavor? I guess this one, Cool Ranch. I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, Cool Ranch. Oh, no. I forget what it's called, but it's like... I think it's just barbecue. I don't know. For some reason, the barbecue Dorito chips, one, they taste really good. Two, they usually have more flavoring on them than normal Doritos, which is kind of weird. But three, for some reason, I don't know if this is a placebo, the chips feel thicker to me. And I like that. They feel thicker than normal Doritos. Anyways, let's switch over to the game. Oh, it's the music. I don't... Okay, I had a full screen projector of my stream on top of my main window. I just exited out of the music window and just saw my face. Awesome. All right. Okay. I think I I loaded in to the game. I've been just a little like small thing I've wanted to start doing is when I start the stream, instead of starting on the options screen, to start with the title screen playing. I don't know, it just feels like a better start to me. I let the title screen play. I did this and I just picked, I think I picked like this level. Was that what took me? Oh yeah, I guess these actually take you places. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Start keeping track of every filler word I say, and if you're in person, you'll slap me for each one. Oh. What? Mario isn't always stanced up like this all the time, right? Even during this corrupted setting BS? I don't know. Always looks weird to me. Yeah, it's... I don't know if it's called barbecue flavor specifically, but yeah, it's... It's something like that. It's the camera. Okay, right. I gotta remember that I'm playing messed up Super Mario Sunshine. Could have seen Peter. That is true. I'm sorry for putting you guys through the horror yesterday. The horror show. Peep the horror. What's up, Jordan? Thank you for loving me. Okay. Oh wait, start the timer. About to reach hour 10 of this playthrough. I think Strana 6 is probably really easy. I hope so. Right, this is US. In JP, that guy yaps to you for an entire minute. That's not entirely. There are significantly less dialogue boxes here than there are in JP. It always throws me for a loop when I'm playing NTSC. Remember that happens. I almost wonder if I should just sprinkler spin everywhere. I'll try that next attempt. Yeah, because now we get to an issue here where there's tons of little patches of goop. And even on NTSU, this is not going to be good. I'm taking advantage of two things. One, just obviously spraying Flood like normal, but Flood has a sort of hitbox immediately around his nozzle when you spray. And that's our main driver for intentionally clearing goop. Okay, well, I walked through some of that goop, but not all of it, apparently. I don't know what... Sometimes you clean it fast enough to not walk in it, other times you don't. Oh, dude, like that. Like, I think what happens there is... I actually don't really know. I think there's like one piece of goop here, one piece of goop here, and they kind of meet in the middle where my head would be. So if you don't clean those two, I don't know. I don't think that's true, but that's what it feels like. Barbecue Doritos are sneakily manufactured with an extra 0.2 centimeters. Common known fact. Oh yeah, by the way, my stuff to make a GameCube cable splitter has come in the mail finally. Except I forgot probably the most two crucial things to soldering. Well, maybe, I don't know. Which is solder. And also flux, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a soldering genius. I don't know how important flux is. It seems important though. Awesome. 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 I love Super Mario Sunshine. It is my favorite game to keep playing and playing and playing. I love the part where you get shocked by goop you just clean. What keeps me coming back. It's just straight dopamine into my brain every time. What level is this, by the way? Serena 6. I don't think that's true, but it feels like it is. Honestly, yeah, that's the vibe of anything in this freaking game. Ooh, you made food this time. Oh, that's really cool, Steven. I don't know if this is it. It feels like it could be faster, but also feels like I'm leaving a lot of goop behind. So I have to come through and do this anyways. By the way, I can't just hold Flood down. Well, I can, it just doesn't last very long. Which is why I keep feathering Flood. If anyone's curious. It just doesn't spray for all that long. Hello. Dude. Like, I'm very clearly... There's very clearly a hitbox right in front of Flood that cleans water immediately. What it feels like anyways. Again, with the whole sunshine thing. But sometimes it just doesn't... You're standing right on top of the goop and it doesn't clean it. So I don't entirely understand. Maybe I just don't have a good feel for it yet, for its range, exactly. I love getting shocked by goop in Super Mario Sunshine. Miyamoto's stroke of genius. I didn't realize I was at 1 health. Serena Beach based off Hawaii? That makes sense. Just use hover. Unfortunately, the hover nozzle doesn't. Wait, let's see. Maybe it cleans the entire stage. Nope. That's unfortunately what the hover nozzle looks like in this challenge run. It's a worse rocket nozzle. It's like a rocket nozzle that doesn't actually give you height, unfortunately. All right, I can't do that. Be like this. So maybe something like that will work. I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely to work either. A lot of water probably doesn't even hit the ground because it despawns. Actually, I don't know. You're probably not spraying enough water for that, actually. It does feel like spinning is a little bit more consistent way to clean little patches of goop immediately in front of you, because I guess like the hitbox that's on top of Flood that cleans water, it's a little bit in front of Mario, so you spinning it around rapidly kind of effectively increases its range. I'm not sure. Probably not worth it to jump. Normal jumping you don't carry your momentum midair for some reason. I don't know why this is a parameter controlled thing, but it is. Okay. I think this would probably be the tastiest scoop. I was gonna say it. There's not even goop there. Probably not every level I can do that type of research, but I'm sure. I'm sure I could figure some stuff out for that video. The barrels don't explode into water either, by the way. Actually, let's see. If the barrel explodes directly on top of the goop, what happened? Yeah, that's worse than useless. Honestly, should probably just restart after that. I don't know if there's any tech or anything where I can... Oh, actually... Huh. I kind of wiggle Mario around while spraying. It's actually not bad for cleaning a large swaths like that. Kind of just cleaning randomly at this attempt to just see what works, because I kind of threw it at the beginning with the barrel. Throw the barrel, throw the attempt is the saying, I believe. I don't know what it is about this area in particular. I just feel like I get shocked here a lot more. Yeah, that's actually too bad. By the way, I can't spam spray either, the shotgun blasts. Just so everyone's on the same page here. I'm gonna collect this for the extra health. Actually, it doesn't feel like that bad of an attempt. Even the barrel at the beginning. Oh god, the backflips are weird. Mid-air momentum when it's not out of a normal jump is crazy, by the way. Tap one direction and you just go. Okay. Definitely... This is more doable than I thought it was. Shock. Might cost me. Oh! Okay. That was more doable than I thought it would be. The wiggle while spraying tech actually was a nice little stand-in for spam sprays. Yeah, I think you're correct. It's a little unruly at first, but once you get a hang of it, it's actually pretty easy to control. It's just, yeah, I guess just the trajectory being higher than normal felt weird. Ooh. This Shadow Mario might be weird. Because if he glitches out of bounds, I don't know if we can do anything about that. I don't actually know what rules Shadow Mario follows for out of bounds. As in, if there's no floor beneath him, will that act as a wall as it does for Mario? I don't know. Because if that's the case, then it might not be that bad. Shadow Mario also has very similar movement issues, we should say. This is gonna be rough. Tiny boos are awesome. Oh. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad so far, actually. He's downstairs. So Shadow Mario has a thing where he has certain points he runs to. And basically he has, it's like a task where he has an exact recorded movement inputs of how to get from point to point. So if his movement is messed up a little bit, then that means he's not going to make it to his point. Going to be completely off. But he still thinks he's at his point, at the point he's supposed to be at. So if you approach him, he'll teleport to the point he's supposed to be at and continue from there like normal. Except that he's still messed up, so it's not very normal. Yeah, that was very easy. After Sharana, I guess would be Noki. We're discovering new out-of-bounds clips here on Angry Max, the YouTube channel. Oh, don't forget the underscore. Good luck. I've had this, I think you told me at the beginning, there were 2 levels thought to be impossible when treating this from an indie lens. I can't look up. Hello? How do I get into Noki Bay? This is a question that has long plagued the Mario Sunshine community. No matter how many times we go to GameFAQs.com, we can't seem to look up towards the sun, which is allegedly the source for entering Noki Bay. I think Yoshi will always want a coconut, unless he's specifically scripted to want a pineapple or durian, as is the case Serena 3 and Rico. Well. I don't know what to do. How else are you meant to enter Noki Bay? Hello? Yeah, I honestly can't believe I didn't even consider that Noki Bay would be unenterable. Oh, that's almost kind of worked. Hold up. Oh, okay, okay, wait. I can... You see it? Okay, wait. If I get on top of the building... Oh, I'm soft-locked. You cannot leave the sewers. Lay epic troll from Miyamoto strikes once again. Good thing I enabled exit anywhere. Yeah, I just... Oh, you can zoom me out of the sewer? I didn't even realize that. I'm a cheater. Bruh. I am trying to do a dangerous... Heads. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I think it was a good idea to press the Y button? Or wait. Okay. Huh. That seemed like that would have been it. Yeah, another issue. I have no idea how to get into Noki Bay. I can't look up. Oh, Can I look up while I'm diving? Oh, I can. I legitimately thought I was being an idiot, even considering that as a question. Oh. As I've explained in the previous streams, you need a shoreline to get out of water, unfortunately. Can't jump out of water. Oh, wait. I just want to... I don't know how I actually want. Wait, how was I looking up? Wait, is it when you're going backwards only? Might not be diving related, it might be backflip, or just backwards related. Well, I have to do this at least 7 times, if I want to see most of the game 8 times. And if I die... adds to the tally. That's my impression of a horse. Oh, wait, that actually, I was looking at the sun there. No shame in episode select save state. That's true. Assuming I get there. Oh, I'm gonna get there all right. Just watch me. What do you guys think? Am I RF farming or what? Oh, what? I think I need to look a little bit more to the... I swear I could just get up here like this. I don't know what happened to where I can't. Oh, do I need to just hit the A button maybe? I don't know. Okay. I imagine there's just some tech where you can look up anyways. Use the Y cam. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe you could somehow get the camera stuck underground, locked on something. And then if you press Y, you'll already be looking up at the sun, so you'll just immediately load in. I think this will probably be more consistent though. For me anyways. So I need to Y cam over the left. Or wait, I can just go at it from an angle. From this very corner. Oh yeah, remember, I can't tiptoe the way I want to tiptoe in this godforsaken. Sun is about here, I think. Definitely am not gonna... more to the right. Okay. This might work. I got the inputs wrong. SMS jumpless win. Perhaps never. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Noki Doki is sort of doing that, except with tasks, I think. Not live gameplay. This is brutal. This has about 3 inputs. I just have to order slightly correctly. That seems correct. So I need to... The dive might just be optional, by the way. I need to backflip dive. Press back on the control stick and almost immediately go into Y after that. Like a GWK input. With the control stick. Okay. Yes! Okay. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. By the way, anyone who might be confused, I want to see as much of the game as possible. Some of the levels are apparently impossible. So, I have all the shines unlocked on Shine Select. Okay. So we need to make it up to the mole. Really? Nobody knew that. I'm glad I... Oh, whoa. I, for some reason, didn't realize you dove so low in this. Until now. So, my movement is really messed up. I really don't want to have to die and redo that entry, although it didn't seem too bad now that I know the inputs. Very clever solution. Thank you. Did you have a different solution? No meatballs yet, I've noticed. Just jump dive this, right? With the camera being slightly weird, it's kind of awkward. Just playing Noki Bay how you're supposed to. I want to get quick. Here, make that. Oh, right, I forgot. Goop sends you. Okay, I was partially worried that the damage water would instantly kill Mario if it was some parameter related thing. Luckily, it is not. And I guess that actually makes sense because it's related to the collision and not the params.szs file. How much damage damage water plane can do to Mario. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, fun fact for anyone who might not have been here for certain parts of the other streams. Whenever I jump dive, Mario gets locked into, it feels like 8 to 16 directions. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't gotten exact science figured out for it. So it's very easy to I don't know what they can. It's very easy to aim one way, jump dive, and go a completely different direction than you want to go. Trying to clean up as much goop up there as I can. Camera's making it kind of awkward, but took inspiration from old Zelpiku tasks where he enters Noki without any joystick inputs, which actually means you zoomed off an NPC, bounce in YCam really high into the sky. Oh yeah. Because if you're going a million miles up, the camera has to catch up to Mario, so it's looking up. That's cool. It's a cool solution. Oh, it was actually spawning. I guess we have to actually clean the dolphin off. Whew. This is as long as I can spray 4 at a time, by the way. Oh. Actually, can I even? You know, there are like tight ropes and NPCs and such around here I could be using. Well, actually, I guess there's no tight ropes. Is this a big enough railway for zoomies? I think so. That'd be annoying though. I guess I probably want to go this way. Wait, did I hear meatballs? Yeah, the mole is trying to shoot the meatballs. I just don't know where. Okay. So there's a little trick here called zoomies, where for some reason, where you dive, roll out, hold neutral before you land out of the rollout, Mario will keep just insane ground speed. And because ground speed is partially, or just horizontal speed, I should say, is partially a function of Mario's jump height, you get insane height out of your insane ground speed. Oof. I just have to time it right. I was a little late on that. I definitely could have made that input though. I'd like 2 frames. Probably held neutral too late. Sometimes it feels like it should happen, but it doesn't. I'm not exactly sure. It probably is just... I'm letting the control stick snap back to neutral. It's probably not going fast enough, is my guess. Ooh. Okay. We have other options at our disposal, though. Like this hover box. How much height can I get off of you? I want to get rid of these boxes, I think. Okay. Probably from back here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the whole direction locking thing, by the way. Okay, I can just do a backflip onto it. I do have to stand further back for that, though. Same thing, same concept as zoomies, I guess. over here and see if this angle is better. Same concept as zoomies, where you're just transferring a lot of horizontal speed into vertical speed. Luckily with this Y-cam, it's a little easier to line Mario up exactly as you want him to be. Okay, a bit closer. So probably isn't gonna get me crazy high. I don't think I'm gonna get all the way up there with this. Oh, that was, I don't know how I went off in that direction. I remembered how far back I went. Okay, a bit closer. So I was standing here. Stand almost on this line. Actually, a bit further back on this line. Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything for me. But we might be able to use this Noki over here instead for the same thing. They also have the same bounce hitbox. Let's see, if I stand like on this dot, aim at him. Okay, yeah, that that would do it. That's way easier than trying to actually play the game. Okay, good. The first dude only died in one hit, I think. Oh. I'm not throwing them as far as you usually do. That didn't hit him either. Let those explode. Clean up some goop. Okay, there we go. Okay, this guy... That's so scary. Oh, you can't ground pound out of a jump throw, I just learned. That's probably a vanilla thing. I just didn't know about. Oh, no! Okay, gotta go back to the old Noki. Oh, man. Wait, I need a shore. I knew that could happen. No. I don't think I'm getting back out of this. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting back out of this. That's a reset. That's okay. Entering the stage doesn't seem that bad. Now that I've learned how to do it. And getting up there also doesn't seem that bad now that I've also learned how to do that. That's, oh wait. Here, by the way, it doesn't involve doing a crazy lineup. Stand here. This way. Okay, that seems like it's probably good alignment. It's backflip. Again, I don't know if the dive is actually necessary. I'm still doing it. Backflip, dive, hold back on the control stick, almost immediately press Y afterwards. Oh, I was looking at the sun, but like maybe my angle wasn't too far or far enough. Maybe my angle wasn't far enough to the left there. That's what it feels like. Oh, the bounce off NPCs thing doesn't seem like a bad idea. Seems like that could... Hit more this way. Hope I didn't get lucky. Oh yeah, maybe if you're going too fast, you can pass the entire trigger area. Oh my ball. What am I bonking on? I just want to see. Oh yeah, so you would have to find a specific NPC for that, I feel. You have to have so much vertical speed. Oh, I guess the dive resizes your speed. Why am I bonking on you? Wasn't ready. All right. There we go. That's fun. I like when challenge runs force you to think about things like that you might not necessarily think about regularly. To find clever solutions for. It's very fun. But I liked Floor's Lava so much. A lot of that in Floor's Lava. I'm still going up. Holy. There's our one serpent stew that you apparently get. So careful. I'm just working on the group right now, obviously. That's some tech. Bonk on your own bomb that you throw. Why? Oh wow. Wait, that's like the Mario 64. Lava bouncing. Bombs up. We're back. Okay, one more hit. I think. I bet this guy is different from the one in Pinna because he has stage parameters. I don't know how I was bonking on it. I felt like I was actually holding back in order to do that on the control stick. Weirdly, oh, come on. Bounce on invisible hitboxes. That's awesome. We should be fine. Can't see your shadows on these. Diving there is completely up. There's no subtlety. Wait, did he just throw one way into the sky, or am I tripping? There we go. Nice. I swear I just saw a shadow on the ground of something way above the camera just go. Phew. Nice. First level in Noki. It only took... How long did that take? Like half an hour, maybe? At most? Alright. In this challenge run, for any percent to just complete the run, all we have is Noki and Pianta left. Of course, I still want to see if Gelato 2 is possible. Right, I have to. I'm gonna probably do a cleanup stream, or probably 2 of them actually, to do all the episode 8s I missed. Maybe even do some of the red coins and secret shines. I don't know though. We'll see how those go. Probably nothing super new with those, honestly. I love hearing Mario bounce off one of the Piantas just as it cuts. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the blues. I think you're standing in the same spot as old man was. I can just do the same lineup. Wait, am I gonna fight Gooper Blooper for real? Might as well, right? Still has his cork in his mouth too. That's actually kind of interesting. That I thought it wasn't break. That definitely feels safer than trying to go for some crazy clip. Nice. Just animal abuse. Listen, Gooper Blooper likes it. And this is when Angry Max got canceled. I have to dive on her at the exit my jump, not as I'm going down. Nice shot. It's 2 for me, 0 for her. Yeah, I need to stand closer to that. Inky. Of course, he's the tentacle boss, man. Well, it's tough competition with the inflation boss and the vor boss. And the bathtub with your child boss. I don't know, I don't like that one. Really should try the whole thinking before you speak thing. A little bit harder. Yes, it's pretty consistent. Trying to hide the truth. Oh yeah, I'm completely expecting this to be one of the impossible levels, by the way. He has scoliosis. Can't imagine Noki 6 being impossible. I can't imagine Piantissimo being impossible. Actually, wait, I haven't done a Piantissimo level yet. If 2 levels are impossible, maybe it's the Piantissimo ones. Cause he never reaches the flagpole. I bet that's what it's gonna be. I know I'm missing coins right now, but I haven't even tried this yet. It's completely aesthetic. It's actually so funny. I bonk. So much speed, it's crazy. Nice. Oof. My prediction early. That. Now I've thought about it. This seems very possible. If this is possible, Eel is probably possible, although I'm honestly not looking forward to it. Mario. It's not worth it is. This, you can learn about layers of sediment in Super Mario Sunshine. This is why Super Mario Sunshine is the greatest Nintendo game ever made. Also, the whole, like, drowning part is kind of... trying to go fast, and it's betraying me. But not fast enough. I should probably go for that. Oh, I thought I had 2 more. What challenge does anyone look forward to Ellen? Exactly. Oh, you respawn in the level. How quaint. Oh. Just a dream for respawning in level. Oh, whoa, my depth perception was completely off there. Like, get behind it. I can just turn like that. This is awful. I hate this. Get this one at least. Nope, I can't. LOL. Miyamoto strikes again. Always go under. Always regret having too much speed. Go over that time or not having enough speed. Number 1 to being a crackhead. There's no such thing as too much speed. I'm trying to get a feel for where exactly I can stand there before I have to go into YCam. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Does hover drag you down more? Honestly, it might. You can just back up into it again. I don't know why I didn't recognize that. Oh! Mario, you're gonna die! I was gonna exit area, but... Oh, that's just cruel and unusual punishment. See? This way. Ugh, okay, that saves us some trouble. You can also back up into the jet stream. Which makes that way easier. What other coin am I missing? There's the one in the shelf up there. Can't look up. I missed the beginning coin. Forgot there's a coin right there. Can I? Oh, I have to get that. Oh, I have to get that early. Well, we have to wait here until Mario dies of his asphyxiation. While we do that, because I can't pronounce words, I'm gonna do some tongue twisters. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Let's try that a bit faster before we run out of life. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper... A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled pecker... pickled peckers. Ooh. Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Okay, there we go. Least unhinged max tangent. Wait, I could totally get that. It does feel like it drags you down. Alright, well. While we wait for Mario to die again. Betty Botter bought some butter. But she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So, twas better Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. Okay, I'm not gonna continue that. I'd rather just wait the timer out normally. So I have to get the first coin. Wait, is this level? Get this one. I don't feel like I'm hitting that actually. For the sake of not wasting too much time, I'm gonna fast forward Mario's death here. I'm gonna save state. This is a little too brutal. I can deal with supposedly 1 in 64 King Boo odds. Can't deal with waiting 1,000 years to play this. Backwards directly. Need to aim right though. So it's grab you, then go right immediately. I think I can efficiently do that. Yeah, okay. Man, it's gonna be basically like feels like inconsistent to me. I waited too long to go into YCam there. I have to go into YCam before I collect the coin. Which is why it's kind of important. Okay, there we go. Imagine the wombo combo though if I got that. Okay. Look towards, it's about that way. Up. Forward. Easy. When you were younger, I thought when people said, say that 10 times fast, this meant say it once, but 10 times fast. Awesome. Nice. Okay. As long as I don't waste so much time that I drown, we should have this level solved. Spraying while in Y-cam just completely stops you. Awesome. Alright, yeah. Should have this solved. Don't even have to go into the jet stream again, I don't think. We should be able to just go directly onto the shine. Really even need to be doing Y-cam there. Can I climb this? I don't know. No. Okay. I thought I would have enough speed coming off of that to just go to the shrine immediately, but I don't think that works. Nice. Okay. Imagine if I still died. So that's the easy underwater level out of the way. What about the hard one? I'm making timer intersect less. With the input display. Awesome. I swear it was easy to get up here. A little bit more. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's as long as you're locked in and ready to do the inputs, it's pretty easy. Okay, episode 4. Make a save state for eel, please, God. I will take your word for it. Why is it so bright? Oh, never. I can't even look down. Am I falling faster? I don't think so. Is the eel lower down? Honestly, a little terrifying. Oh my god, it is shaking the screen so much. Probably should have been on top of it. Even lower, I think, actually. Just get closer. What is going on? That might just be normal eel glitchiness. Is it bigger? I guess I'm just not used to seeing it from this camera angle. Oh my. This is not normal, I don't think. Okay. We're stuck in the pit of despair and doom. Okay, I'm gonna load the save state. This is actually kind of creepy, genuinely. I think. Where can I land that has coins but also wakes up the eel? Also, am I drowning faster? Far back. I feel like that should be cleaning that tooth. Wait, what was just in its eye right there? Was that a reflection of Rico Harbor? Through the power of HD Mario, where did you go? Are you down there? Yeah, I know. I didn't know about the eye. Is that like Beta Rico or some shit in its eye? Huh. Creepy. Below the eel now. It's beta? Interesting. I probably should make a save state lower down. Oh, wait. Lol, I have the hover nozzle, lol. Hover nozzle that actually works. I don't know how to do hoverless, though. Oh, I got pushed out. No. It's a tragedy. Okay, there's just a collision box right there, I guess. Wait. What am I saying? I don't know how to do hoverless, so I don't know how to use the hover nozzle. Yeah, man, that's real smart. I'm in jeans. The bubbles just appear. I guess it's parameter driven how long they last for. Is the eel bigger? I can't even clean its goddamn teeth. I might just be used to seeing it on not in emulator and with a good camera angle, not a bad camera angle. So it might just be, I think he's bigger, or it's bigger, I guess. Oh, I cleaned a tooth partially. I actually got out. Why are you going up? I did the weird glitch where you make the eel go up. I don't know how you do it or why it happens. Can you do something, please? I need you to go back down. Is it stuck up there now? Does it think it's burrowed? No. What is going on? Too bad that I don't have enough life for this. I might have to go and do Pianta Village for a while. It's been so hard. Whoa, that's crazy height. And come back next stream. But let's see. Some research. Let's see if I can figure something out here though. Being swallowed actually isn't. Now the internet has a recording of me saying that. I should have gone faster. Okay, wait. There's a strat here. There's a strat here. The intensity of the challenge makes it seem bigger. That's some shit Miyamoto would say. Awesome. Okay. I need to go back down. The next Shigeru. Can you go back down? I think I needed to be swallowed, honestly. Maybe I can still somehow trigger it by glitching into it. Oh. No, stay on. Where am I? How tragic. Okay. I didn't want to glitch out. It's still trying to swallow me. There's something. I don't think the eel spams like that normally, but maybe it does. I'm not an eel expert. I don't think I can clean that tooth from down here. Dentist who's trying to work on a patient who's just really tall. Restart the level. I did 2 or 3 attempts ago where I stayed on one of the sides, like the lips of the eel. That was good. I don't know how to recreate that though. Love my filler jokes. Cute. Somebody's gotta love even the bad jokes. That's what my old pa used to say. Okay, well. How did I clean a tooth a couple of attempts ago? It just like slid into place for me. Just felt like in that moment I'd always been cleaning eel teeth my entire life with corrupted settings. Now look at me. Okay. Or maybe don't. Yo, what's up, Chase? We are trying the worst thing ever. Reload the save state there. I need to ride its lip up. This is definitely going to be probably one of the levels where I genuinely will use save states too. Not just for skipping all the loading time and falling time. What? Sometimes I immediately get rocketed down into its mouth. That might just be a relative motion thing, though. I don't know. Because the eel's going up. Oh. Yeah, so how am I not cleaning its tooth right there? Bigger FOV? Kinda. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm supposed to do. I think. So, wait, if I hang out up here, can I just get the air from these? Oh, okay. We want to be swallowed now. Making some progress. Oh no, swallow me, please, please. Am I too low down? I don't know. The swallow box seems to be different as well. Probably gonna die, but let's see if I can not. Good. These coins. Can I clean teeth from here? Trying to get the air from the bubbles. It's not really going well for me. I think this attempt is bunk. Jeez, it shakes the camera so. Unfortunate. Oh, wrong save state. Okay. It does seem to not have as much of a proclivity to spin and start the whirlwind attack as usual. Feels like it just kind of sits there sometimes. I need to be more alert. I know which way it faces, so go all the way out that way. Predictably a bad attempt. You need the anti-seizure mod stat. Actually, I could enable it. It's still in testing. There's one thing that it makes worse. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, so it's not ready for release. But one accidental thing that flashes more. I'd have to get back here though. I guess which isn't it? Don't you clean? This might actually teach me about weird tooth cleaning stuff. How long have I been in this fight? Probably about 10-20 minutes. My first couple attempts were really bad though. I was trying to spray from the ground or from hills or whatever. That didn't really work. I forgot that the hover nozzle actually works in this fight. It's a different nozzle. Ugh. It does have the same bad spray though. Yeah, so why? I have to back up more, I think, if I want to clean that tooth. Man. It's tough because you just shoot off in certain directions. Yeah, like that. It takes a while to accelerate, then you press back, and sometimes I don't actually know what even drives this. Sometimes you go forward, you press back, and Mario just shoots backwards. Is it while I'm hovering? I think so. I don't know. Awesome. So that gets in the way of some attempts of trying to line myself up for the eel. Man, sometimes you hit the tooth and you just go boom. Be. Oh, wait. Okay. No, I don't want to go into mouth. Ah, wow, that sucks to hurt and then immediately take drowning damage. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes, yeah, it's... Sometimes the acceleration feels pretty normal, and sometimes you really do just shoot off in a direction. And it's always when you're not expecting it. Yeah, you can spray with the normal nozzle underwater. It is cursed, though. Although it's extra cursed here because it goes off in a weird direction. Sometimes. It's not supposed to go that high up. Good. Oh, dude. I just want to stop. I just want to stop. Wait, oh, you can climb. Oh, never mind. Wow. Look at that. Look how punishing that is to hit a tooth. Jeez, man. Just... I need to just not ever use a full control stick input, I guess. I don't know. Still moving forward. That's cool. I don't know what to do. It's like Mario is swimming in ice. It's so bad. Sometimes, yeah, like right there. Holding forward, he goes this fast. Other times I press back and all of a sudden I'm going a million miles an hour. Okay, actually just swallow me, please. Got some progress. What a crazy video game concept. Hold on. Give me. I have notes somewhere on where the function that shakes your screen. I should be able to just get rid of it very quickly. Let's see. Okay, nice. Okay, I have it. Okay, load the save state. Pause the game. Let me just patch that in real quick. Make a new save state. Okay, we shouldn't have screen shake anymore now. Perfect. I could not deal with that anymore. Call it cheating. Oh! It is cheating. Okay, swallow me, please. Just tell him it's swimming on ice. It's like a musical. Swimming on ice, coming to amphitheater near you. Going to fast. I can use white cam. I don't have nothing selected. Okay. Awesome. Maybe there is a better way to do this. Let's see, if I land over here, the eel doesn't wake up. Hold on, I have to wake up the eel first. Hello? Oh, wait, right. Because I don't have screen shake, it doesn't... It's not obvious. I have to look at the eel. Oh, wrong one. Has anyone done this challenge before? War Spiking has. Some levels are impossible, though, apparently. I don't know which ones are, though. Oh, that's bad. That bubble didn't seem like it had a hitbox. That probably goes for the air, too. I was hoping that the endgame strat of the eel fight would be to use the air from the bubbles. To not have to ever leave the eel. We're safe stating for eel? Yes, we're safe stating for eel. It's way too hard. So far my PB is 1 clean tooth. Although if I died in here, would I reload back in here? I think I actually would just reload back into here anyways. Not into the plaza. Because it's a sub area. I don't know what's happening. Going to Y-cam makes me shoot lower. So right now we're mostly actually just safe stating to skip the waiting. The 30 seconds of waiting for the fight to start. Oh, there's one tooth almost cleaned. I don't know. I think eel completely boots you out. That might be true also. Either way, that just means it skips more time of waiting. Just I do some inputs while we're waiting. I guess. See, listen. Depending on what I want to do, I can cope it either way. If I want to not use save states and die on the hill, I'll cope and say, well, using save states trivializes the challenge. Part of the punishment for losing is having to wait and go back into the level. If there's no punishment for losing, then is it really even a challenge? On the other hand, I can say when I want to use save states, it just skips time waiting. Like, we're doing the challenge anyways. Easy. I loaded the wrong save state, by the way. That's the one with screen shake. Awesome. In case the one without screen shake is bugged, I hold one. Yeah, definitely with this eel fight too. In particular, the save states are very, very helpful. Wait, am I cleaning a tooth? I feel like the eel was just shaking there. What did I do to end up here? That's so awesome. All right, good night, Chase. Thanks for stopping by. I might be moving to Pianta Village soon. Let's just... and then come back to this next stream. Oh, wait, you actually do get air from the bubbles. my god, he's done it. Mental gymnastics achieved. I've watched enough Northern Lion clips that I feel like it was about time for me to try. It definitely is Beta Rico Harbor. Okay, wow, cool. Okay, so the strategy of just trying to stay on the eel and spray randomly doesn't seem to work. It's weird because our top scientist swore that that would be the solution. Sometimes the hover water goes up, but it never goes up when I'm below the tooth. Shot so far forward. It's like you build up speed going up the slope of the eel, but you can't tell you're building up speed because you're slowly going up the slope of the eel. But once you get over the slope, you just rocket forward. That feels like I should be cleaning. Oh, wait, give me that air. Give me that. Nice. Keep me on. No. Wait, will this swallow me? What is happening? It was like bonk chaining. Get it twisted. What if I took off my hat and I was bald? Oh my god, wait. Look at Northern Lion cosplay. I have Coke Zero right here. I was going to drink this last night, but then I decided I didn't want to drink it because I brushed my teeth and realized that drinking soda after brushing your teeth is a bad idea. Even if it has zero sugar. Awesome. It's just you trying eel as a kid. Me trying eel as a kid was begging my siblings or parents to do it. Because I was too scared of it. Crazy BLJ backward speed type beat when you hit the tooth. Come on. Wait, why can't I be good here? Love getting the beta. Oh, I got hit by the bubble. Love getting the beta blooper jump scare in its eyes every now and then. Okay, there's actually something going on here. I am making progress. Okay. What even is this movement? Great question. I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay, that's pretty good. Sliding off. No. No. Blood fell off. I don't know. Hovering there might actually be worse. Hovering might drag you down a little bit. Unclear. I don't think it does, but it might. No. Well, that's crazy. I can sort of shoot the... I don't want to continue that attempt. And shoot the hover nozzle backwards. I don't know how I was doing that, actually. Bruh. I should have gone into YCam. So far, right now, my current theory is that the win condition is to basically stay on top of the eel, refill your air from the bubbles, and try to clean it through like that, kind of shooting through. But sometimes you just... It doesn't seem like you have speed, and then you go into YCam and you're going forward. And it's like, okay, awesome. Oh. Feather the hover nozzle. Some of it goes up. Curious. It's very brutal. Feels like the movement has a point of randomness to it. I don't think so. Oh, that's YCam Beta Mario, by the way. In that reflection. I thought it was combining like a reflection of Mario with a reflection of Beta Rico Harbor, but it's actually just Mario and YCam there. That's crazy they left that in the game. It did not need that. Give me the air. See, the eel's collision doesn't seem to completely match up either to where it actually is. To its model, I guess I should say. Yeah, like, how am I going backwards still? Game doesn't save that as much as I thought it would. In fact, this challenge run has so far taken longer than the barrels only challenge run. To be fair, I also wasn't streaming the barrels only challenge run though. I'm at least kind of getting a feel for how the movement works. You build up speed while moving on the eel, but for some reason you don't actually... Mario doesn't seem to reflect the actual speed he has while on the eel, probably because it's underwater and... But how did you not there? Because it's underwater and on a slope. So then when you get off of the eel, you all of a sudden Mario decides, oh wait, I actually have 1 million horizontal velocity. I will be using that. Can you clean the teeth from behind like that? Kind of feels like you can. I'm in YCam. Barrels only low-key easy? Yeah, it was kind of easy. I was a noob when I did barrels only as well. I can't even remember if I was speedrunning at that time. I think I did a little bit of speedrunning. Good to know you can climb the eel right there as a potential save. It's just if you bump into a tooth, you're all of a sudden pushed backwards at Mach 10. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can actually clean the tooth. Peru the eel. I have 1,000. Yeah. 1,000 to million velocity. Alright. The game doesn't auto-save state for you. I'd have to be on like Python Dolphin for that. I'm at least staying on top of the lip more often. But can I actually... Yeah, I'm just not allowed to... I think the female side of the eel is harder to stay on too. Feels like it's more bulbous. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it feels like. Let me up. Oh, I have so much. I'm gonna rock it off once I get up there. Well, I hit the tooth anyways. Yeah, oh, boot. It does doot you out. Yeah, it does boot me out. I misremembered. That's weird. Oof. I probably am going to have to do some research into how this works. Nice spam spray. Not that spam spraying is really that good in eel. Just as I said I'm getting better at staying on top of the eel, I've failed it 3 times in a row or something like that. It might be Pianta time. I'm gonna give it one more try to see if I learn anything new. It's Pianta time. I'm gonna load the save state that doesn't have screen shake completely disabled. Just so we can see how much the chain chomp shakes the screen to get there. Awesome. What, from like this far back? Too much. Nice approach. Maybe a little too much height. What do you guys think? Okay, let's see what Pianta Village is like. I'm waiting for the bridge to be completely broken. Let's see. Oh. Bridge, I'm surprised isn't controlled by parameters, or global parameters at least. Oh. Might be more bouncy than normal. I don't usually ground pound on the bridge though, so. We might have a Plungello situation on our hands. Oh, they're still the same speed. Never mind. Come on, come on, I don't want to get burned. Really? Awful. That seems like a good angle. How far back can I go? Wait. For some reason I thought I couldn't go far back at all. I can go... Okay. Ugh, come on, dude. Might be better to try and manipulate them into the water, admittedly. This wasn't that bad. Spawn the shine. Spawn after one. Do it. I dare you. Is it okay? How far back you go definitely does have some influence on how far it goes, but not a lot. The last one. Start cleaning fire group around so I can try and locate it. Now this is gaming and disturbing the gaming. Today we're apparently just abusing the animals with Mario such. I really need to be careful. There it is. Hey you, follow me. Oh my god. Easy. Holy. Still chasing me? Better than Thor's lava chain jumplets, that's for sure. You can kind of turn faster. If I get real close to you. Thought I was holding neutral on the control stick there, but apparently not. Yeah, if you get slightly off to like its left, then you'll turn a lot more to the right because of how angles work, I guess. And now the shine doesn't spawn. Imagine. Also imagine if the pool soft locked me. Didn't have a way up. Okay. GG easy. Never had a struggle in my Mario Sunshine life. It's gonna be piantissimo. It's impossible. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're about to hit a roadblock. Which means I have to go back to eel. To the bridge. Nice. One world record pace. Nice. Yeah, I've been waiting all game to find one of the soft locks. I'm pretty sure it's going to be piantissimo. It's gotta be. The whole reason we have all the shines unlocked. Yeah, we're talking about it back in Gelato, but the GBS, alas. Because the plungellos are seemingly impossible. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's second piantissimo. We just have to find... All I have to do is find the I follow him around. About to go off. So that's him finishing. Yeah. Okay, wait, if I go up, finish the race, then talk to him, what happens? Just gonna go slowly up the tree trunk here. Don't want to clip through. Like, is there some text box storage or something you can do with Piantissimo? Imagine, or you can. Oh wait. Yeah, can we just beat it? Hold on. Maybe it's not Piantissimo that's impossible. Yeah, I'm dead. But this might be possible. Hold on. What episode is it that's impossible then? It could be Eel. Ow. Unless he will always tell me I lose or something. Let's see. Ow. Should be in the same spot. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's cool. The shine actually spawns from him. Okay, I guess that wasn't impossible. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So I hyped this up in my head thinking it's gotta be Piantissimo. That wasn't the case. I have no idea what stage is impossible then. I could see Pianta 4 being impossible. Pianta 3, I have a hard time believing. Unless you can't clean off NPCs or something. Then maybe it's Pianta 3 and Pianta 6. Pianta 5, definitely possible. Bridge, jumping it slowly. These guys are scary. Didn't mean to land up here, but that's kind of okay. Maybe the eel is just the impossible stage. And ledge grab. Gonna go bounce off a Pianta for that. What am I burning on? Oh, right. So fire goop It has a parameter for how far above it burns Mario. I actually do know this off the top of my head. And I guess for some reason the default value is really high above it. Kind of strange. Honestly. Why it even needs a value for that? It feels like it should be fairly consistent, right? Like, it shouldn't need to have a built-in system for how far above the goop surface it can burn Mario. That's kind of just weird. Goop expert coming in clutch. It's cool though, you get full control over Mario while burning on it too. I like that. Just like Mario 64, the perfect 3D Mario game. If Nintendo made Mario 64 perfect the first time around, then why was Sunshine such a failure? In this video essay, I'm going to use my research skills and my high school diploma to tell you what to think about Super Mario Sunshine. Watch that video. Oh, I missed the pipe. Lol. Okay, so this could be an impossible. Whoa, the change up is normal sized? Is this just normal Pianta 4 with weird Mario movement? Tune in 60 seconds to find out. That's the end of this one. Just to find out. Awesome. Okay, there we go. I really thought they might want Mario to get burned by the hot air above the lava sometimes. Interesting. Yeah, that could be true. I'll walk the bridge. Play it safe. For fun, we're gonna talk to the lady who's the one who should be steamed. Don't know what that means. Watch this. Just gonna go right there because I don't trust the crazy movement. I'm gonna have to cool off the chain jump early. If I really want a chance at this. This way. Forgot I can just hold flood for a little while. Hopefully this is possible still. Yeah. Maybe Bowser is the impossible level? And it's like Bowser and Eel? I don't know. This is turning into a conundrum. Can't believe I died to Vanilla Pianta 4. At least I didn't lose to Vanilla Piantis. If it runs into a barrel, does it still fully put him out? Oh, I probably should have tested that. Flood hug? I don't know how I made it into the pipe there. I thought I went forward on accident. Oh, that's possible. Maybe I am just him. I mean, I'm a Mario Sunshine star? Is that guy always standing there? We are just gonna do this the lame way with Yoshi because even though I'm 90% sure Yoshi skip would be easier, I'm also 90% sure it's riskier. Aren't they just supposed to come down when you pump them? Oh, I forgot. Oh! The trick shot of a lifetime? They'll be talking about that one for decades. Okay, actually, how do I even get Yoshi over there? Pronouns are he is him. No, I guess. Is the jelly seal just unloaded or does it just not exist? Guess we'll find out. Sorry, Yoshi. Don't know how to move with you yet. Ooh. Oh, I'm pretty sure I could have made that. Let's play safe. Okay, we're just gonna have to find a way to clip in, I guess. Can't backflip on Yoshi. Or dive. Maybe you don't have a hitbox. Can't be that bad, right? I can just do it like this. Watch this. Doritos. What's up, Blob? You like my Dorito shirt? I don't know, that might be an easier way to enter into Nookie. If you do the weird camera thing where you press L and it centers it on Mario and bring it all the way down to the ground, then backflip, seems like you might look straight up because the camera is down on the ground. So might not have needed all that setup to get into Nookie. You can thank my mom for this Dorito shirt. She got it for me like a couple of Christmases ago. She thought it was funny. And I do agree. Dang it. Oh, I meant to backflip there. Cool ranch. That ranch is cool as hell. Mr. Mom K. Does that make my brother the canon sibling? Let me see if I can figure out a way to jump better on Yoshi. Okay. I figured it out. Holy shit. I think that might be easier. I'm not usually good at infinite fluttering. I think that's literally just easier. That seems like a bad idea. Wait, I can just walk off the edge though. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Aw. Come on. Can save it maybe? The weird slope movement? Oh, collision. Right, there's like no risk to staying on slopes at all. Okay, that I didn't even need to exit level last time around. Is Yoshi dead? No, Yoshi is still alive. Miracles really do happen. Waiting for him to start streaming so you can learn literally anything about him. I don't think he's that interested in anything like that. Bro. Oh. Should have remembered the Inkstar video. Or that mushroom's collision, it literally, it comes down from the cap and goes out. It's crazy. So playing SMS felt to you like as a kid? Fair. Especially Pianta Village. All the crazy weird slope glitches you can do in this level specifically. Hovering up the entire middle tree, basically. I don't know, I might be overcooking with the whole Yoshi thing. Ooh. Bonk on the staircase. Probably don't even have to infinite flutter. I can just walk off the ledges, probably. I'm gonna try that. What do you want, a banana? So, I love Super Mario Sunshine. It is my favorite game. Like the part where I go 1,000,000 miles an hour and then bonk. Okay. Mario does not like being up there. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Could I fight a Chuckster 1v1? No. I don't know, maybe I'm him though, I don't know. Awesome. I just learned you can grab bananas through walls. So, I think I should be able to just make it over here, right? I might bonk, though. Are Yoshi's head spikes always black when he's pink? I thought they were always red. Let's see. I pressed it too early. Oh, I'm dead! The funniest prank of them all. One Chuckster, one gorilla. I have to believe the Chuckster. Simply because Piantas can exist in Fire Group, and that makes them invincible to me. I rest my argument. I think Piantas are made out of the same stuff that Majin Buu is made out of. My headcanon. Who is a Dragon Ball villain for anyone who does not know what the hell I'm talking about. Awesome. Kind of knew I was gonna bonk on that, and I tried that anyways. What did he want? I wasn't paying attention. Pineapple. Good choice, Yoshi. Did it again. I'm gonna miss this time. Oh, and not this time. It's not as cool as a shot, though. Except this head cannon. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Wait, does Yoshi even go through these? No, he does not. I think I really do just need to do the infinite flutter thing. But let's see. I waited too long. And now he's down there. Better... Oh, I guess instead of restarting the level, I might as well try to get one clip in. Maybe even just walk off the ledge here, honestly. Okay, just reset the level. A washed up millennial. I'm technically I learned this yesterday. My older but not oldest sister is technically Gen Z as well. I thought I was like of the oldest to Gen Z. I was born in 2000. Apparently a little bit before 2000 is considered Gen Z as well. Which is interesting. Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna survive there foolishly. Don't believe in generations anymore. Honestly, wise. The reason I even had this epiphany yesterday, I was talking to my dad about generations, and my dad is Gen X. But he thought logically that means I should be a millennial because that's the generation after Gen X. Which does make sense. Like, that argument just makes sense. I'm the next generation from him, so shouldn't I be a millennial? Awesome. I think, yeah, generations I think are just labels we use to call each other stupid. They want a banana? No, a pineapple. Okay. Let's see if I can finally figure this out. Yeah, I do want to land on that one. I'm dead or not. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if we just do it like that, that's actually really safe. Because if I fail, then I just fall into the mushroom. Oh, or that can happen. Why did that happen? What was it? Because I think it's because I was holding forward. I guess I can actually still save this if she's still on the platform. Oh, forgot about sea collision again. One of the very few things this challenge run makes genuinely easier. Well, I wouldn't say very few. It makes a lot of the secrets genuinely easier because you can get infinite height, basically whatever you want. Running out of juice timer. No. Okay. Might even be able to make it to that mushroom next, but let's... Dude, okay, I'm just gonna restart the level. I don't have enough juice timer, I don't think. Too young to be millennial, but also too old to laugh at 6'7". Oh yeah, I have not been paying attention to that at all. Door spiking, but you're right. Coconut theory is disproven entirely. I was mostly remembered the 90s. Yeah, like the rule of thumb I've always used, which I've just heard from somewhere else, is basically just if you remember 9/11. Which is a little morbid, but also I think a decent rule of thumb. If you remember 9/11, you're probably Gen Z, or you're probably millennial in terms of official generational divides. Of course, that's not a foolproof method. Ow. Oh, dude, I was so ready for the coconut to fly over to Yoshi. You have no idea. Oh, wait. Let me practice this a little bit. So is it just on your way up or at the peak? I think while Yoshi's still going up. This glitch doesn't even exist in the Japanese version of the game, so... I don't even mess around with infinite fluttering. Barely ever. Ooh, oh no, I'm good. I definitely could be making more progress at the start there, but it's so risky. Why am I, like, diving forward? It makes the ground pound sound, but I'm going forward. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I need to not... I can take my time on holding forward. I need to not do it. Probably would have been faster just to find a way to clip through. Oh, speaking of. Love the Pianta moving next to the egg. Do I even need them? What, Yoshi? Honestly, good question. I might just make a practice save state and see if I can find a way to clip through. Oh, the infant flutters. I don't know how to get the crazy air movement otherwise. with Yoshi. Other than walking off the ledge. But I don't think you get enough height off of walking off. Unless there's something I'm missing with Yoshi. I don't know why, for some reason, I thought I was going to go on top of the tree. Went into complete autopilot there for no reason. Okay, pineapple. You do got vibes. I like his color. Should probably at least try walking off the ledge. If it works, it's way easier. Oh, crazy speed. Can I? Wait. I have to do that to get out of here. So bad at infinite flutters. Oh, forgot I would get crazy movement off of that. I don't even need to get Yoshi that far over there, honestly. The thing. Oh, okay. I don't even have to do infinite flutters. Just out of sliding, you get the crazy jumps. Watch out for the crazy collision on that room. Wait, I just go over here then? Yeah, I should be able to just walk up this, right? Turn around. Yeah, okay. That's way easier. Thankfully. Still climb this. Yeah, so I just... It pays to remember that the slopes in this version of the game are super broken. Are honestly your friend, I guess, is the moral of the story. Wait, can I just climb this thing? Yeah. Nice. Okay. I am... Well, wait, these guys should be level dependent. That's okay. Can just do this. First try. Didn't have to make a lineup or anything. Oh, not first try, because I had way more speed than I thought I did. Oh. Handling on my desk is coming loose. Listen, that was not even like first try. Me when I forget zoomies exist. Yeah, I think jump diving under the pianta is probably better than zoomies. I don't know though. Awesome. First try. Zoomies. I guess, yeah, zoomies. It does probably depend on how quickly you get your jump out, how late you hold neutral. How much speed you have going into the dive might matter as well. That's probably relevant. All right, this stage should be fairly trivial. 3 minutes is frankly an absurd time, I feel like, for what is meant to be probably the last stage of the game. Even if you can sequence break and get here as your first stage. Okay. Clean, please. Thank you. Awesome. Try to delay that, but you have so much speed anyways. You're gonna bonk on that Pianta always. Best players would have already finished this, by the way. With normal movement. I think because you don't have spam sprays, it's always going to be slower here, even though you can move to each Pianta way faster. Awesome. Like, watch this. This is going to be some crazy movement, guys. See? That's a movement line worth posting online. I really did just rhyme line with line. Embarrassing. That was a little too close for comfort. That's a death floor right there, so if you stay on it too long, you are dead. And the Miyamoto laughs. Okay. Listen, if eel, or not eel, manta is possible without spam sprays, Pianta 6 is always possible without spam sprays. Alright. We have one more stage to get to before we have to go back to Noki. And I still don't know how to do eel. Imagine if... Does the eel die if you collect the 100 coin shine? Surely not, right? That's a pipe dream. I'm worried about this Shadow Mario clipping through. As I always am. So anyone who hasn't seen the other Shadow Marios, basically... in this challenge run, the Shadow Marios also have messed up movement. And because Shadow Mario follows basically an input recording, he kind of moves in nonsensical ways. And he usually has a specific input recording to get from point A to point B, for instance, or point B to point C, so on and so forth. So when the game thinks he's reached point B from point A, he'll just stand there, and if you get close to him or spray him, he'll teleport to where point B is supposed to be. Kill Manta. Did I say Manta again? I meant eel. The same thing. Mantas, eels. Wait, did I not do Bianco Shadow Mario? Oh no, I I skipped Bianco 1. Okay. I guess we go back to the eel attempts. I do want to test the new theory of how to enter the stage. So, YCam you can't look up in this challenge run, so you have to kind of devise creative ways to look up. I swear I got the camera almost below Mario earlier. Maybe if you do it from like right here, you can. I guess you would have to go into YCam. Yeah, this method probably is not feeling very possible. Okay, well, we'll just do it the other way. So, the way I devise to get into Nogi is basically just to backflip off this building. Stand on this corner. This way, more or less line up with the female Pianta. Go forward. Backflip, press back on the control stick, press Y almost immediately after, but not at the same time. Should be good. Yeah, okay. One train doesn't spawn near the eel. I didn't think so either. So, I love hearing Max explain the same mechanic 3 times throughout the stream. And judging how fatigued he is based on the coherence. I don't even like feel that fatigued, honestly, but I can hear it in my own voice, if that makes sense. And in my own actions, I guess. In the way I'm speaking. I'm definitely less on top of the words coming out of my mouth than I was at the beginning of the stream. If that makes sense. I usually start streams being a bit more hyper, well, by usually I mean starting yesterday and, well no, a couple days ago, when I was trying to pay attention to the filler words coming out of my mouth to avoid saying filler words. I don't know, prime example, I'm I'm just yapping about nothing now, talking in circles. Oh, that's an interesting theory. I might mod in a shine near the bottom of the eel. Oh. Good thing I took a safe state. In my own time and just see if it's theoretically possible even. The eel might not despawn from a shine. You really can't clean it. So to be clear, War Spy King, you did this, right? You figured out a way to do eel. Oh my lord. What is happening? Oh, are you supposed to tell me? I think at this point, yes. Just because there's nothing else to do in the challenge run. Well, I mean, it's up to you. I don't control you, I guess, or whatever. You don't believe eel to be possible. Okay. Alright. That means I'm not going to continue eel. That means we've hit a wall in this challenge run where eel is, I think eel's theoretically possible if you are able to stay on top of the eel, clean a tooth, hit an air bubble, Get your air back. Get swallowed by the eel. All of that before it starts spinning. And you do that 8 times. I think it is theoretically possible. But with how crappy the movement is, that does not feel possible to me. So, I don't know. I'm gonna grab the slide, the slide shine. Just for fun. Oh, that's interesting. It seems the max speed in this is actually the same max speed you get from sliding in this level normally. Need 4, maybe. Definitely gonna look into some alternate methods for that. I just want to do that for fun. You did this. The realization that War Spiking is a villain. Honestly, after Super Dude Sunshine and him suggesting I play this run, I'm on to you. And belly slide percent. I just tacked that on. That one's actually fun. In the traditional way. I don't think I want to start the episode 8 cleanup quite yet. I think what I'm gonna do is end stream here. And before next week, I do have some stuff to do tonight anyways. Which is actually try to make a GameCube controller splitter for the speedrun stream tomorrow, although I'm half expecting I'm gonna completely mess it up, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to look into any potential alternate ways to kill the eel, which right now is just the Shine Sprite idea. And even if the Shine Sprite can theoretically kill the eel if the eel gets close enough, how we'd even get the eel close enough to the Shine Sprite in the first place doesn't seem like, so I don't know. It might be a TAS-only type of deal. To continue Noki. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. You know what, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna continue Noki. You're right. And we'll come back to eel next stream. Next stream, we'll probably come back to... Right, I can't enter Noki. Next stream, I'll come back to eel. And gelato, probably. Awesome! I'm so good at the game. 12 hours into the run, and I'm still forgetting you can't tiptoe. Awesome. The rest of Noki shouldn't take that long. Okay. Stand here. Okay. That's maybe a bit too far to the right, but we'll see. So eel, skip. Let's do this. If I can figure out eel, then TAS can beat this. That's also true, yeah. If TAS can beat this, that would be kind of huge on its own. Oh, I guess I ground pounded into the tightrope. I was wondering why I didn't get crazy infinite height. Want me to figure out if the corner teeth can actually be cleaned or not. Ooh, okay, that's a good point. 'Cause yeah, it did seem to me like they can't be cleaned. It might have the weird hitbox thing going on with them where they're disabled just all the time. I need to pay attention to where Piantissimo goes. Please stay over here. Oh. I think he's done. Yeah, he is, because he's staring at me. Can I push you around when you're in the water? Maybe. Is he sinking? He's slowly sinking. Can't push him around. He's slowly sinking. Okay. Yeah, he did kind of just drown, basically. We just witnessed the death of a beloved Mario character. Can't believe Nintendo would do this. I know how to... I just need to get the boat right there. Crazy. Okay. A house too far to the middle. I should just jump off those Piantas over there, I think, to get onto this building. It's probably easier. The stupid Pianta. So if you don't bonk on her, then you bonk on the basket. Nice. Okay. Hold it, Shadow Mario. Wonder how the boat's gonna control. If it even will. Okay, it's seemingly normal. Is it? Wait, is it even turning? Oh yeah, it is. It's hard to turn it when it's at a standstill, I think. I don't know. So I'm bad with the boat when it's not on a mountain. Bring it that way, it's fine. Okay. Okay, I guess now. Okay. Probably good. Maybe turned a bit more, or a bit too much to the right. This is how people try to actually control the boat in vanilla, by the way. Which I have to say, I don't blame you, but also you're making it itself. Okay. Safe stating the position. I guess, yeah. I do kind of want to be done soon. Oh yeah, you can. Water, awesome. Awesome. He's fatigued enough to save state. Again with the evil supervillain. Okay, let's see. let's see if this works. I'm not even gonna actually do the race. I'm just gonna follow him. When does he finish? So like at 30 or something? Something obscene. For how short of a race it actually is. I guess that's him trying to swim. Using the A button. Awesome. I guess I just want to try to block him from going in the water in the first place, huh? Yo, what's up, Wade? Like a normal person. Ugh. Disgusts me. Just wanna tiptoe. It's so weird. Spray over the left changes depending on which side of the boat you're on. A little bizarre. Probably not close enough. Turn it more in. This is the parallel parking with Angry Max stream. About here. Let's test this. He finishes the race in the water right here. So we're trying to block him from going into the water in the first place. I don't know if the boat strategy is gonna work. He does slowly sink down to the ocean floor. Awesome. It's very slow. Let's see how this works. 25 to 30. I should have paid attention last time. I might even have to push the boat into him at the end. And purposely basically wreck the boat to keep him in bounds. It's so funny, that's him swimming. The timing also, oh, I don't know. He walks off right there. Around this line. Okay. Let's see. I guess I could redo this level without save states, but I think we're actually gaining anything by doing that. Okay, let's try this position. Actually, I think I won't. Probably good, I don't know. That probably actually didn't make a difference. Okay. Piantissimo's got hops. It's weird because he's the running man under the hood, but I could have sworn he's the hopping man. Does the timing of swimming just so happen to perfectly line up with jumping over and over again like that? Like frame perfect jumps too. Oh, he just goes through the boat. Really? Unless this is a right there thing. I definitely mashed. Let's see. Do I actually have to wait for him to fall all the way down onto the ocean floor? Is that the game we have to play here? We're just thinking right now. We're not. I've lost the race, so there's no point in waiting right now. I don't have any other means to block him. Unless, like... Wait, hold on. I want to test something. I... Start the race. I don't know how this works, but basically Piantissimo, for some reason, after you beat him. Oh. Awesome. Just gonna let the save state. I'm soft locked. For some reason, Piantissimo, after you beat him, depending on how fast you beat him, the next time you race him, if you choose to race him in the same level, that is, not in different levels, he'll actually go faster. He has like one of 3 different speeds he can go in each level. So weird. Because you don't get another shine from... They could have easily put the hidden shine from here, Gelato, and Pianta on Piantissimo. Actually, wait. Is that coincidental that each of the stages that have a hidden shine actually in the stage and not in a secret stage, red coin, are also the stages that have Piantissimo? Anyways, the thought here is that maybe even if I beat him without being able to talk to him, it'll update his race path to the faster one. If I do that, then exit area, then re-enter. I don't know though. You might have to collect the shine for it to update. That's the thing. I don't know how it works. 100% a coincidence. But what if the hidden shine was meant to be Piantissimo? At some point, but then they decided that he doesn't deserve hidden shines because... It is weird that they put extra effort into him having better, faster paths, but then that's not actually relevant, ever. Unless you're just playing for fun, I guess. Probably a coincidence, though. Go. Okay, let's see. Will he have the faster racing path? I have no idea. He might still just go in the water. I don't even know how to tell. Let's see. It seems like he's doing the same thing. You have to collect the shine, I think. I can watch him just to make sure. Because the inputs are probably overall pretty similar. Is that a fish on the bottom of the ocean? What was that? I saw like a shadow moving on the bottom. Oh, maybe it's the shadow of the fish. Yeah, it doesn't update. Wait, when I did Ores Lava, didn't I have a similar issue where Shadow Mario would sometimes clip through the boat? I just had to position it better for him not to clip through the boat. I guess let's see. Of the save state. See if this position works better. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought that theory through too much. It just occurred to me that could be possible, but also probably doesn't even have answer, fortunately. All three overworld hidden shrines would work as blue coins too. That's true. That's very true. Let's see. Ooh, you get stuck on the boat. I can't block him, right? No, there's no way you can block Piantissimo as Mario. If you could do that, then because maybe I could just get him to clip. I don't know. Totally see that theory. Hidden Shines are just the OG devs filler, and Blooper Surfing has a speedy version. Hidden Shine. He clipped right there. Maybe I should make a video about it, like the old "Why is Bowser so big" theory video. Be kind of fun. Been a while since I've made just like a silly, fun video like that. Oh. Ooh. I forgot to take a save state of the new boat spot, so get it as parallel with the wall as possible, basically, and touching the wall at the same time. I can. I think that's a good spot. Okay, that's crazy. A button, whatever it's called. I don't know. I can't speak, man. Video was a banger. Thank you. How long ago was it? Was that 4 or 5 years ago? Oh, a great YouTube short. That's also true. A little short would actually probably be better. We're back to when I recorded and got a rough cut of a YouTube short a month ago, and I haven't returned to it yet. Actually upload it. This Piantissimo will just ignore the boat. Too far forward. Is he actually clipping in different places? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I have to stand on it. That makes so much sense. I should have put that together. I knew other objects in the game behave like that. Thank you, Wade. Like the lily pads do, for instance. I can't remember. I was doing something semi-recently-ish. Researching into lily pads. And the fact that their collision disables when you're not close to them at all was frustrating me. Awesome. Okay, wait. He's done. Okay. Nice. Wait. And I would still be able to talk to him, right? Let's verify. Okay, I might have to push the boat a bit further back. I wonder if it depends on what collision you're standing on or something. Let's see. That should do it, though. Awesome. Yeah, does it to save resources? That makes sense. Wait, one of Piantissimo's rematches goes right through a Noki house? That's crazy. So I do actually have to haul some ass, although it's kind of automatic, I guess. Nice. Okay. Yeah, definitely finish the race from now on. Nice. Finish on the boat. Wait, can I carry him with me? This is so similar to the joy I felt when I first learned about the lily pad glitch where you can carry Piantas around in Bianco. That was back when I was researching for that one weird blue coin in Super Dude Sunshine. Can you turn, please? Piantissimo, now you die. Okay. Nice. That is the canon ending to Piantissimo. You can consider it a date in some ways. I'm not ashamed of myself. Not a man. He's a Pianta or Spy King. Don't you see the tree on his head and he's purple? Only a Pianta would be purple. Well. If you're not a Pianta and you're purple, you probably need to see a doctor anyways. Or have somebody take you to the doctor or perform CPR on you. Or getting a bit into okay. Episode 6 should be fairly trivial. Oh, the sync strat actually works. That's actually kind of surprising to me. I am so good at Super Mario Sunshine. I've only been playing it for 1,000 years. Just not good there. I can probably jump on him from here, though. High ropes are definitely easier. Not trivial just to do that. Well. What's okay, well, to be fair, I shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. I kind of just messed up the landing. So. Let's actually get in there this time. Yes. Wait, yeah, wait. What did you do for this stage? You must have had to do the ground pound tech or something. The wall jump up. I just use zoomies though, fortunately. If I can pull them off, that is. I probably want to try to go diagonal. It locks me to X direction, I guess. Oh. Okay, this might take a couple of tries. I don't know if it's actually a big enough runway. It probably is. Ooh. Dang it. I guess I don't have to be on this side to do. I can be on either side. Well, I like the glass side better. Roll out wall kick strats. Crazy. I don't know. It might be that time to stream again to completely overcomplicate a secret. Trying to do zoomies. Yeah, I think it's possible. I need to get the slow rollout. flip rollout, the Mario 64 rollout. Missed the old rollout. Wait. Why did Mario just forget to not turn his head? Or... For a while there, his head was acting like normal and wasn't stuck in one direction. There must be some animation or something that causes it. I should have dived. I thought I'd just be able to ledge grab, but I forgot you can't ledge grab out of that jump state. Just wanted to make eye contact. I don't understand why you don't get sometimes. It's going too fast. Okay, there we go. I guess we want to do the same thing. Until we get to the tightrope. Do I have another way to get that height over there? No. Not an easy way, anyway. I think I let go of the control stick too late. That might be what's happened. And I'm like kind of like soft letting go of the control stick. Or I should be getting my thumb off of it as fast as possible so it flicks to neutral as fast as possible. Oh, there definitely should have been fine. There's definitely something more to zoomies than I'm realizing, I think. Oh, I was just holding forward that time. I should be able just to dump dive. I should be able just to jump dive this gap. Spit everywhere. Awesome. Oh, cool. The cool ground pound into the void tech. That's how you know you're witnessing a seasoned Mario Sunshine speedrunner when they ground pound into the void for no reason. Here, I thought the stage was too fast. I should just be maybe holding neutral during the dive already. Enough speed that way though. I don't understand it. Up top again. Try to recreate what I did last time. It would be nice if I could just Y-cam into the rope this time. Try to be more prepared to do that. I have to remember to dive as soon as I get the jump though. Oh. Bunked on the nail. I knew that would be a potential thing that could happen, but not after I jumped. I thought it would be just a nice little attempt to guarantee that I don't just run off the edge. Okay. We should just have the stage now. Oh, that's not as much speed as I thought I would have. Okay. This is... I am so lucky. Okay, this time. Oh. Okay. Awesome. I thought I was going to get a fast rollout, so I pressed A way too early there. Yeah, the speed tech is genuinely crazy in this hack. It's definitely my favorite part. Is all the different stupid ways you can get crazy horizontal speed and then turn it into vertical speed. Let's say speedrun, I meant challenge run. Nice. Same thing again. Yeah, I let go of the control stick too, like there. Sure. Okay, that should translate into lots of speed. It doesn't. Okay, the bonk there definitely was my undoing. Let me just see if I can jump at it. Bonk again. Maybe I do... Oh, okay. I thought grabbing the rope from under wouldn't work, but it evidently did. Okay, now I just have to tell where I am. Nice. Okay. Guess who's bonk? Bonk again. Okay. Shadow Mario, I envision going one of two ways. Either it's going to be nice and easy like most of the other Shadow Marios, or it's going to be a Rico Shadow Mario where I have to somehow insta-kill him, or I have to use boat strats like with Piantissimo. Nice. I always feel like I'm gonna fail that. Oh wait, actually he's probably just gonna stand at the bottom of the of the wall jump area. Yeah, it's gonna be really easy because he can't wall jump. What, dude? Dude. There we go. Had to get him while he's turning around right there. Easy. Okay. So... how long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. Wow. Almost 7. It was easy as long as I recognized what was going on there. Grab that. He's just gonna fail his jump here. Cameraman. Is there a slope I can? Are the logs sloped? I don't know the flooded plaza all that well. He's just swimming over here. Where are you going, Shadow Mario? You have a final battle to be attended. Oh wait, right here. Wait, look through spot. Wait, what? Okay. Keep looking. Right here, maybe? Seems like... Oh. Imagine... Oh, wait. Maybe I need to do the swim underwater glitch. Wait, can I just climb? Well, I don't know how I'd actually do. You could make a sick bullet hell game out of these awful physics. That is true. Can I grab this? Oh, nice. Okay. Convenient. Tight ropes. The crutch of this entire run, almost. I thought my shadow was Shadow Mario standing there. I was like, oh, he actually made it. All right, let's see if we can beat Bowser. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. This movement is a little too hard. This way. What? I so sprayed you. Oh. Wait, why am I taking damage? Water. Oh, I'm not. I just kept swimming to the surface like a... Oh, wow, I just killed Mario. Unless I can time this. Okay, I couldn't swim up fast enough. Okay, well... Yeah, I didn't realize you could even swim into tight ropes, honestly. Ever. So there's a weird thing with swimming when you're holding forward. Mario will automatically... It's like he automatically presses the A button for you. I don't really understand it. Why the game feels the need to do that. Why does he turn around randomly too? Oh, it's not actually a slope. Okay, well. Surely this is easy. Uh-oh. This, wait. Oh. The rocket nozzle. How do I get that height? Oh no. This is the impossible level. Took advantage of my ego earlier to convince me there's no more impossible levels, that I got past the quote-unquote impossible levels already. Where Spiking is the villain. Oh. I should be... I should be backflip diving instead of jump diving, because it doesn't angle lock me, I don't think. The lava is a collision plane like normal water or ground that just has a value assigned to it. I think it's the same collision type as Noki water. Just it, instead of dealing a 1, it HP to you. It deals 8. I think it might technically be a different collision type, but that's why you can swim under it, because it's just a plane basically. I'm gonna die to this thing back on. Oh, I'm not. Oh, those only do 1 to you. Wait, is this a slope? Nope. Awesome. Love it when you hit the fire traps directly with the water and they don't go out. Seems to be worse of a problem in this challenge run than normal. Yeah. Yeah, that actually is very true. I was worried about dirty water doing infinite damage, but it is very much the other way around. Which is weird, because you set that in the map collision itself, in the map collision file itself. There's a parameter you set in there. So I'm not exactly sure why... deleting values out of params.szs would affect it, but there's just probably something I don't understand about it yet. There we go. All right, gotta do slow boat here. Does this boat have different physics than the one in Noki? Sometimes it feels like that way to me. That normal boats control differently than a mountain one. Ever so slightly. Feels easier to get going. Alright, so rocket nozzle does nothing. It does accelerate way faster, and that makes sense. So, wait. Okay, so you don't do anything. Okay, you're telling me. I'm just gonna set a practice save state right now, just... sake of our sanity. You're telling me I can't do that onto the rocket nozzle blocks and get infinite height. Is the boat gone? It is. I just delay the forward a little bit from back here is all I have to do. Wow, not barely at all delay it. It's just stand. Wait, okay, wait, I have an idea though. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, wait, restart. I'm gonna restart the stage just so we can beat this one without using save states, because it's totally possible. Oh right, I have to slowly kill myself. That is very cool. I love that. I always felt like the Corona Mountain boat was slightly different, but I always just thought I was coping. Yeah, if you use the cancel momentum midair dive strat, then you won't bonk. I assume that's where you got caught up or spiking. Question mark. Unless it's Bowser itself, that's impossible. Oh no. I could see that actually. That's gotta be it. That seemed too easy. Oh, you didn't? Oh. I just completely insulted you. My apologies. Yeah, man, it was just so easy. He lives. I always get away with it. Dude, until that happens. I watched the water particle hit the trap. I watched the water particle make the water hit a wall particle effect on the side of the trap right there. And it didn't cool it off. That's awesome. Love that. Okay. Gotta take my time there, I guess. Okay. Oof. I guess maybe the corner. If you hit the corner, it doesn't count. I don't know. I don't know how that works. There probably is also an actual way out of the lava. Let me stand for. Even though I'm not going super fast, it still makes me nervous to stand near the back. All right, so it's backflip, dive, hold forward a little bit later, jump off that thing, dive after I jump off of it to reset our horizontal momentum so I don't bonk. Okay, undershooting it is better than overshooting it. Overshooting it means we have to restart. I don't need to be diving, actually. I should have actually gotten the lineup here, but I didn't. Yeah, just remember, I can ground pound as well. Nice. Okay. No way. The water just hits you. It's impossible. Oh. No way, dude. Hold on. Okay, so you do have some control. Let's see. Am I actually turning more? I can't tell. I don't feel like I am. I don't think I am. Huh. Yeah, I'm fixing the same way. Well, well, well. It does seem to actually be impossible. Yeah, it does feel like it keeps recentering you. For sure. You can try to go forward. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. What happens if I go past Bowser? Wants me to look at Bowser. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, how? What was that? Why did the water suddenly get up and hit me? It's so bouncy. Look at that. Wait, where am I allowed to stand? Oh, I can actually get him to do that without going all the way over. I do need you to stop though, Bowser. Yeah, I'm feeling... Okay, I think this is actually theoretically possible, personally. But it might be a task thing. These actually hurt me? They do. Out here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't seem possible unless we can find some invincibility from Bowser's water bug. Which I'm not counting on, because so even if I could somehow find a way to ground pound this arm without getting Bowser to ground pound, which I'm not sure there would be, there might be. I think that while the bathtub is tilting down, it's just not going to be possible to get back up in the first place. Is this BB rocket storage? Oh, yeah, the water hitbox goes out way too far. So getting back up is gonna be an issue. If I could find a way to do zoomies. Cute little baby Bills. I like them better than the baby Plungellos, that's for sure. I like how Peach is just drowning. Adds a bit more urgency. Oh, that's still... Oh, I'm off the edge. If I could if I could get zoomies there, I might be able to get one hit in. I just need to see if... I wonder if spamming B at the beginning, by the way, gives you a little bit of extra speed. Maybe you can save a hit. I just need to see what it looks like once you break the arm. Yeah, go ahead. You can let me know what you know. Because yeah, this is definitely tough. You didn't know zoomies, right? At least, or I don't know if it's for your whole playthrough or just most of it. Oh, backflip is enough height. Oh, okay. So that's a little dire. Okay, wait. There's something to that. Should be starting to be at the beginning. Wonder if hitting Bowser right there slows you down. It kind of felt like it. I'm not sure though. Not like you can really get them in. Backflip being enough height is crazy, by the way. Oh, when it it does auto center you. So even if you get that, how do you get to the next arm? Because the hitbox is so big on this sludge. Can't bounce off the bullet bills. Dude. Right, can't bounce off the well. Do you maybe need to double ground pound there? You can line up the beginning to bounce on the fire, which gives you SMS 64. Okay, that's interesting to know. Yeah, you get one up. Okay, so can kill the bullet bills. Yeah. Even if there is actually a solution to this, I don't know if I right now have it in me to find it. It does feel like it should be theoretically possible, though, to me. No, you can't skip the damage barrier by doing that. That's all the ideas I have right now. You just have to do arbitrary code execution. Wait, I'm facing a slightly different way this time. What? Okay, so it automatically centering you is... There's something good with that. I might have bounced off the fire, though. I don't know what I did there. Yeah, there has to be a way you can do zoomies. Oh. So no. Can you get down? Well, yeah, I did get down there once. How did I get down? That's true. May not need as much runway because you can... I wonder if you can zoom me out of a rollout cancel. Probably, right? As well? I'd love to be able to see the hitboxes. Oh wow, I hit the water from all the way down there. Bowser doing a Fortnite dance on me right there. Awesome. Dude, stop ground pounding! Holy shit! Okay, this is gonna be my last try for today. I'm interested in looking into this a little bit more. It does feel like there is, at the very least, a task strat here. Wait, why? Are they holding forward there? Yeah, okay. That's gonna be it for today. I don't have another attempt in me. So, I'm gonna do some research in between this stream and next stream, which will probably be sometime next week. And I will come back to you guys with hopefully at least one of three things. A way to beat Bowser, or a theoretical way to beat Bowser, a way or theoretical way to beat Eel, and if all else fails, a way or theoretical way to beat Gelato 2. Yeah, I didn't know he spammed the ground pound so much. So weird. Yeah. All right. Man, I'm tired. Anyways, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Appreciate everyone who's been here for either the whole thing or even just a minute. Whether you're chatting or lurking, whether you're watching the VOD or live, I appreciate it all. I, of course, also appreciate my channel members, who would be Stephen Shockley, the Hawk Manly Guy, Harris Suzamiya, Jackal, Carister, and Master Matt. Thank you guys. I appreciate your monetary support every month. And yeah, you can tell I'm mentally fatigued because I just stop mid-sentence and don't know where I'm going. Right, so tomorrow, speedruns. I'm going to hopefully have an input display tomorrow. We'll see. That's all. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. And some advice from one Sunshine speedrunner to the viewers out there.